Hi, I am Katy Lonsdale. Welcome to Namaskara Yoga. This morning we're going to work on sun salutation. A really good thing to do if we do nothing else is to practice your sun salutations in the morning. You can do it quickly when you get up. Spend 10 minutes just doing a couple of sun salutations through and perhaps a little twist at the end, and then you're set up for the day. Everything open, everything moved. And we use our sun salutations. They're like a chance to expand into our bodies and minds, opening ourselves up to feel the vast expanse of the universe within our bodies. And also we use it as a mindful meditation, a moving meditation to focus on that peace of mind, to help us move into our day with equanimity and serenity. So let's start this morning by working with half sun salutations. So if you just bring your hands down by your sides, come into your Tadasana. I want you to look down and have a little look at your feet and just perhaps raise those toes up, give them a little spread. That's it, just literally lifting and spreading the toes and then pressing them down into the floor. And then maybe do your little rock back and forth on your feet, just like that. And then feel your feet on the earth. Press those feet into the floor. And as you press your feet, feel yourself start to activate all the way up the body. Feel the calves activate, the knees, the thighs. Draw yourself up, pulling that belly in during this little tiny tuck of the pelvis. And when I say that, let me just turn. If a lot of people are inclined to stand and they sink and push their bottom out a little bit, all I want you to do is just draw a little bit upwards with the front of your body, as if your sit bones are actually going down towards the floor. And as you do that, you really activate across the sit points. So we're not standing like that, we're drawing up, but we're not coming through. It's just a draw up. And as you draw up, you feel that engagement across the hips here. You really feel it quite strongly. And it enables us to sort of lift up the core of the body, open up through the chest, shoulders relax down, tuck your chin very slightly so that the top of the head is actually, the crown is actually heading up skyward, opening up to that universe. Okay, hands, give them a little shake. Relax the shoulders down. That's it. This is our Tadasana. We are active all the way through our body. And just for a moment, shut your eyes, take 3 breaths, big, deep belly breaths here. And then open your eyes and just feel your body actually relaxing a little bit as you take that oxygen in and it swirls around the body. Okay. Half sun salutations are what we're going to start with, and we're going to build up. So we're just going to do it slowly through. We start by just drawing our arms up. So literally inhale. Draw those arms up. Stretch them up, feel that middle finger stretching up to the sky. Drop the shoulders a little bit down, still pressing into those feet, feeling that length all the way through your body here. Really feel it. And then take an inhale, look up, stretch the arms a little bit higher up. That's it, drawing up. And on the exhale, swan dive down. Drawing yourself down, hinging from the hips. Bending the knees as you go is absolutely fine. Keep the back straight as long as you can. And then just drop your hands down, bringing them down by your sides, head dropped. Give your head a little shake, almost shaking out all the stresses and strains out of your head. And just hold it here. My knees are quite bent, hands down by the side of the feet. A little shake. And we're going to come into a halfway lift. So you draw yourself up, rolling those shoulders back, pressing your feet into the floor. You're holding onto your legs, but just really lightly. you're really feeling the shoulder blades draw down your spine. And then exhale. Sink back down, hands back down onto either side. We're going to unravel ourselves up. So just let your hands dangle, your head dangle, unravel your body up. And when you get almost up, draw those arms up to the sky, big stretch up, lengthening to the tips of the fingers and hands to the heart. Nice deep breath, just smile, relax your face. Feel your jaw just soften a little. Good, we'll do it again. Inhaling up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Hands to the floor next to the feet, bending through the knees. Inhale, slide the arms up the leg, roll those shoulders back, draw your everything up the back of your legs as if you're pressing your feet, and the calves, back of the legs, the glutes, the pelvic floor, everything is drawn up. Exhale down. Unravel up. Stretching up. And exhale, hands to the heart. Take a breath. Already we're feeling our body beginning to open up a little. One more time. Inhale. Stretch up. Swan dive down. Dropping down. Hands on either side of the feet. Inhale into that halfway lift. Exhale. Drop down. Unravel up. Arms up to the sky. Stretching up. Exhale, hands to the heart. And take a breath. Already, we've just done that 3 times, and already the body is feeling a little bit more open, a little bit more alive. So we're going to move into our full sun salutation now. It's the Classical Surya Namaskara, it's called, Classical Sun Salutation. And we've been doing the half ones, and what we're going to do is just find that flow, a mindful flow. So we're working with the breath, we're working with moving through these 12 postures, and just feel how you get on. We're going to start slowly. We're going to take a little bit of time to go through each posture and making sure we're doing them right, and then we'll take it into the full flow. So we're going to come to the front of our mats. So bring yourself to the front of the mat. We should really just take that foot forward, and you should be 1 foot behind the front of your mat. Bring your feet either hip width apart or together, whichever feels most comfortable for you, and think about that Tadasana, pressing into the feet, drawing yourself up, lifting up your chest. Okay, nice long length through the back of the neck. Feel everything activated, like I was saying before, all the way through your body. Nice deep breath. Inhale. And as you exhale, draw your hands to your heart. Try and breathe through the nose. I'm exaggerating the breath so that you can hear it, but try and breathe all the time through the nose if you possibly can. Okay, so from here, we're going to draw our arms up. Big inhale. Stretch up to the sky. Exhale, swan dive down. Hands either side of the feet. Head drop down. In this position, we start off keeping it quite bent, and over the times we do it, we start to try and draw the sit bones a little bit more upwards, lengthening through the back of the legs. But as we start, we're a bit more stiff. We have to just take a little bit of time. Inhale. Draw yourself up into that halfway lift, rolling those shoulders back and down the spine, flattening your spine as much as you can, really pressing into those feet. I really want to feel that activeness all the way up the back of your legs, into your glutes and into the belly there. Exhale, drop back down, hands to either side of the foot. Draw your heel up as you inhale, lift that right foot up, draw it back, taking it to the buttock really, and then sending it back. Drop the right knee down and the top of the foot flat onto the mat. Have a little check that the knee and ankle are in line, and take an inhale and just look up. We're going to take 3 breaths. When we get into our full flow, we'll continue flowing all the way through, but just here, breathe. That's it. And then drop your hands down, flatten them, spread them wide, tuck the toe, the back toes in, lift up the back knee and draw that left foot back into your plank position. Now in your plank position, you're in quite a high plank. You're finding that spread across the shoulders at the top and really pressing into those hands, finding that length. So you're not sinking. I don't want this action. I want you to be really lifted. And then just press those heels away. Maybe just at the moment, have a little rock. Go back and forth. Breathe into this. Feel your way in. Okay, that's good now. Just try and hold it a little bit longer. For some, this gets quite hard work quite quickly. Now from here, take an inhale. Exhale, drop your knees to the floor. Then sink your chest between your hands. And the chin comes down to the mat too, just ahead. And your bottom is in the sky. Just hold it there for a moment. And then on your next inhale, flatten yourself forward. Roll the shoulders back and down the spine, lengthen the legs, and just find yourself in this baby cobra here. We're not trying to push ourselves right up. We're trying to not really use arm strength here at all. This is core body strength and keeping the shoulders nice and soft and pushed down the spine as if those shoulder blades are being pushed downwards towards the pelvis. One more breath. And exhale. Now what I like to do to really try and build up the core strength and arm strength is get you to do a half push-up here. So just tuck in your toes. Press your hands into the floor. Start to lift up the buttocks and push using the core of your body up into that half push-up and take yourself back onto your heels. Take a breath. It's good now, just feeling that breath in your body. We're going to inhale, draw our knees off the floor, push yourself up into your downward dog. And in this position, have a feel, have a wriggle. We're going to take about 5 breaths approximately. And in that time, we're thinking about pressing the hands into the floor. Find that length through those arms, but softness in the shoulder, looseness through the neck, sending the chest back towards those toes, really pushing the sit bones up into the sky. It doesn't matter if you're right up on your toes here, that's fine. Have a little pedal. Move a little, maybe a little side moving. Just breathing all the time. As if this is the time to really waken up your body. That's lovely, everyone. So we're going to draw our right leg up from here. So find that stability. Press those feet into the floor. Draw the right leg up into the sky. Stretch it up, keeping those hips relatively flat and the foot flexed. We're just working a little bit of time in each of these poses so that we feel our way into them. That's good. One more breath. Inhale again. And on that exhale, lift up onto the toes of your left foot. Draw your right knee in and then pull the foot forward. Now, for a lot of people, they'll get to here and they can't go any further. That's absolutely fine. Just grab your foot and give it a hoik. Bring it forward between your hands. Never let your foot be here. Always between your hands. Really important. Drop that knee down at the back foot flat on the floor. Okay, and then make sure, have a little look down. If you need to wriggle your foot forward a little more so that the knee and ankle are in line, that's also really important for the stability of the leg and the knee. Let's inhale, draw up. Big breaths. Tuck in the back foot again. Flatten the hands back down. Lift up that back knee and scoop that left leg up and bring it down next to the right and relax over your thighs. Let's just take 3 breaths again here. Inhale now. Slide those hands up the legs. Roll those shoulders back down your spine. Lengthen through your back, the back of the neck. Press the feet into the floor. Exhale. Drop yourself down. Unravel your body up. Bringing your arms up on that inhale. And exhale. Hands to the heart. And take a breath. Now that's 1/2 of your sun salutation. So we're going to go through it again on the left side this time. Again, we're going to take a couple of breaths through each pose and just work through it slowly so it's beginning to sink into your head. And then after that, we're going to speed it up a little bit and do it a couple more times through, just flowing with it. Okay, so our hands are still at our hearts. Press your feet in your Tadasana. Lengthen your body. Think about what I was saying to you at the beginning, pressing those feet into the floor, shoulders relaxed and down, back of the neck long. Okay, let's take 1 inhale and exhale. Inhale, draw up. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, sink down. Now on your inhale, draw that left foot up, lift heel to buttock and send that left leg back, dropping it onto the mat, dropping the knee down, top of the foot down, checking the knee to ankle front leg. Inhale up and exhale. And again. Flatten the hands, tuck in the back foot, lift up the back knee here, draw the right foot back into your high plank. Keeping those shoulders nice and lifted, space between the shoulder blades here. Take an inhale. Exhale, drop those knees down. You're drawing your chest down between your hands, chin to the floor. Little push up of the bottom there. Inhale, sink your body down and lift yourself up into that little cobra and take a breath. And again, really tucked in those arms. Good. Drop yourself down, forehead to the mat, tucking your toes in. Use the upper body and the core to push yourself up, pushing yourself up. Exhaling back onto your heels and then draw your knees off the floor and up into that downward dog. You can adjust yourself, move a little here. Take your 5 breaths. If you have an ujjayi practice, that ocean sounding breath, do it here. Inhale, draw that left leg up, stretching it up, keeping the foot flexed. And on the exhale, point, draw knee to nose and draw the foot through. Remember what I said about picking it up with your hand to bring it through if it doesn't come all the way through. Release the right leg down, tuck, release the foot, look up, 3 breaths. Flatten the hands, tuck in the back foot, lift up the back leg and scoop the foot up and draw it forward. Exhale down. Take a couple of breaths. Inhale into your halfway lift, rolling those shoulders back. Exhale down. Unravel up. Stretching up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Take a breath. So we spent a little bit of time working, just thinking about the postures and spending a little bit of time breathing into them and feeling our way through. So now we're going to take it a little bit more into a flow. Okay, so hands again at the heart. Find that length. Just take a breath. It's almost as if we take that moment to just ground ourselves. Okay, take a deep breath in and out. Now the left side. Inhale, draw up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, left leg raises up, draws back. Foot to the floor, knee, top of the foot. Inhale, look up. Hold the breath. Draw yourself back into your plank, holding there. Exhale, knees, chest and chin. Inhale, draw the body forward up into your cobra. Exhale, sink down. Half press up, tuck those toes, push yourself up, work those tummies, work those arms. Exhale, onto your heels. Inhale, draw up the knees into your downward dog. 5 ujjayi breaths. All the time you're in this and breathing, find that space. Take an inhale, draw that left leg up into the sky. Exhale, draw knee to nose and pull through that left leg, dropping knee down, top of the foot. Inhale, draw up. Exhale, release hands down, drawing up the back knee. And on an inhale, draw up that right foot. Exhale down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale down. Unravel. Stretching up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Take a breath. Last round. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, stretch right foot up and back. Drop knee down, top of the foot down on your exhale. Inhale. Hold the breath, back into plank. Exhale, knees, chest and chin to the floor. Inhale, forward and up into your cobra. Exhale down. Tuck in the toes, half push up. Exhale. Inhale up. And breathe. Inhale, draw up that right foot. Exhale, knee to nose and forward, dropping knee down, top of the foot. Inhale. Exhale, flatten the hands, tuck in the back foot, lift up the back knee, and inhale, draw up that left foot. Exhale down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale. And unravel on the inhale. Stretching up. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last half. Inhale up. Exhale down, swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale. Inhale, left foot lifts up and back. Dropping it down on the exhale, top of the foot. Inhale. Hold the breath. Draw yourself back. Exhale, knees, chest and chin. Inhale, forward and up into cobra. Exhale, drop down. Tuck in the toes. Push. Exhale. Inhale. Downward dog. 5 breaths. Nice deep breaths. Doesn't have to be ujjayi. If you haven't got that practice, just nice deep breaths. Inhale, draw that left leg up. Exhale, pull it through. Drop that knee down, top of the foot down. Inhale. Exhale, release. Tuck in the back foot, lift up the knee. Inhale, drawing it up. Exhale down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, roll down. Unravel up. Stretching up. And exhale, hands to the heart. In and out breath. And then just relax your hands by your side and stand in that Tadasana for a moment. Well done, everyone. Just to finish, because this is a perfect morning practice, and you do everything. You do forward bends, backward bends, and inversion. What we want to just finish with, one tiny last thing, is a little twist, and then we've done everything that we need to do this morning before we start our day. I'm going you to bring your left hand onto your right hip and your right hand tucked behind. You're just going to take an inhale and draw the top of your body round to the right, so the hips stay forward, everyone, and just take 3 breaths. And exhale. Other side. Right hand onto left hip, left hand behind, drawing it round to the right hip. Draw your body round. Inhale. Exhale, draw round. 3 breaths. Inhale, bring yourself round to the front. And exhale. And let's just take 3 breaths in Tadasana. Inhale your hands to your heart. If you have time, it would be lovely to lie down and take a few breaths in your Shavasana on the mat. If not, then I wish you a beautiful day. Go out into your day, letting yourself open to the fact that we are all part of that greater universe. You're finding that expansion within your body at the start to your day. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.